team that just had a crazy clutch win over Power and Use. So I'm excited for that. So yeah, the team that I've got that I want to see get that rematch is SAC and Fiend, but I won't be complaining.
Okay. Yeah, I mean, either way, we're getting some great Brawlhalla. Into this one, we're seeing Reaper over to the Zol, and then that is, of course, going to be Vecinaa on the Bodvar.
Yeah, Bodvar Zol, interesting team comp. We've got the Hattori Terros on the other side of the stage. It's interesting to me that, like, Zol, for some reason, I feel like Zol's been around since the Hattori era of Legends, and that's just not true because he has cannon. But that's like, that's how Legacy Zol feels to me. Do you get what I'm saying?
Yeah, I mean, Zol's like
Zol
been
feels
around
like a
for a couple of years. Yeah, definitely hits stronger than Terros, but Terros hitting that down sig, going to take down Vecinaa. It is interesting, like especially with like the modern meta of Terros axes of just like you get a KO by axe neutralizing until they can't come back. Like Zol's perfect for that.
Yes, absolutely.
Oh, good dare from Vecinaa.
It just comes down to that like comfortability with the cannon, I think. There goes that stock. Fiend the only one, once again, with 3 stocks on the field. Fiend's ability to survive with stocks and doubles is unmatched in South America, I feel like. Even to a detriment at times.
Yeah, sometimes he needs to lose that stock and be more present for the teammate. Ooh, N-Sig.
Neutral Sig comes right through, tries to break everything up. That's had 2 N-Sigs on the SAC. That was a little unfortunate. SAC going for the edge guard here. Fiend so good at corner guarding, and that was a surprise to Fiend. Goes down, but then right afterwards, Vecinaa follows afterwards, and SAC gets hit by the Zol cannon side sig of all moves. And he's like, wait, I want to try that again. And Fiend's like, no, you don't. D-Light neutral sig. That time true because he gravity canceled the side sig. No dodge available means you're going to get hit for that powerful move.
Yo, but SAC on the right side got the stomp, but jumped for the Sair. Vecinaa not able to get that reaction recovery. This time the recovery is going to hit, but SAC not going to get KO'd.
Yeah, now Vecinaa, if he gets hit by another axe combo here from SAC, that's going to be him going into orange. SAC goes for that cider reversal onto Reaper, and I think that's going to cost him. No, the chase dodge comes through, and Reaper follows up right with a dare, but that goes down directly afterwards. Oh, that neutral sig's going to disarm Vecinaa.
Dude, Fiend doing a really good job of recognizing the dodge habit of Vecinaa, because that neutral sig was just a call out.
Oh, and then the team combo into Reaper's fresh stock. Huge amount of damage, and Fiend's still feeling side sig mode. After that last set, it looks like. That was D-Light recovery. It's going to take Vecinaa off the top. It's a 1v2, and they get the team combo right away. Stop Sarah off the right, and SAC and Fiend make quick work of game 1.
Good decision from SAC there to go for the downlight side air away from Fiend. Don't have to worry about him side sigging and making me, you know, pause.
Yeah, that was a really dominant game. Both players on red team had less than 400 damage. SAC and Fiend are just running through the bracket, and this is kind of what I was expecting to see based off the set that we watched before this. I was like, wow, SAC and Fiend are playing so good. That's why I want to see that rematch. I want to see what May and News did to him to win that 3-2. We talked about this. Roland. Yay, we have Roland and Zol. What a team comp.
It feels so weird.
You get 2 of the same signatures on downsig. You get Zol cannon downsig, and you get Roland sword downsig.
Okay.
And then you go on the opposite sides of the stage, and you cover the entire stage. Strategy.
Yeah, okay. Remind me never to have you be my strategist for anything.
What are you talking about?
Right now.
We played RTSs together.
That's true.
we lose the fire lamp. It's terrible. Oh, back to this. Side air's coming through. Whoa!
Dares! Oh, doesn't even need that final save. Vecinaa, though, taking Fiend out of this one. Fiend's survivability not going to matter when Vecinaa's hitting those Lance moves.
It looks like it's been a minute since Fiend saw what the Lance did. Okay, trying to equalize after that one. Those stocks usually last a long time for Fiend, but in this case, he went down real quick. Trying to get that revenge knockout onto Vecinaa, just can't quite get it. Side stick comes through instead, and team combo opportunity could land here. Does it even need it? Stomp Sarah gets the lead for the blue team.
Healthy lead, SAC, plenty of room here. Not going to get taken out by that recovery from Vecinaa on the respawn. Instead, blue team going to just try to get that extra credit now.
Dare's coming through. Yeah, recovery comes through as well, and SAC can't make it back. Fiend's got to avoid this damage, and he fails at that. Sidelight Nair comes through, and he's barely lands. Vecinaa tried to get a Sarah there, and Fiend like touched the very edge of the stage. Sword picked up, and now the blue team's going back to taking the lead.
Reaper floating out there on the right side. Doesn't get a follow-up on the neutral light from Vecinaa. Does get the wall touch.
Oh, I thought Fiend was going to fall for a second there, but he does manage to make it back.
Saw those exclamation points. Things were getting a little hairy there.
Fiend stopped SAC from getting a stop Sair, but that time wasn't interrupted. Dodges through the ground pound. Fiend has an edge guard opportunity. Tries to Sair. Reaper out of that recovery from Vecinaa. Doesn't quite work out, and that's going to be the stop Sair off the neutral. Like, he's so quick. SAC and Fiend are just actually so on top of being able to get these alley-oops. Downer comes through. That's 4 stocks to 2.
Blue team looking very solid now. Side light Nair coming out from Vecinaa, trying to juggle, but Fiend with that ground pound just stops Vecinaa, and on the left side, Reaper wanted that axe edge guard.
Ooh, SAC. What is he going to do there? Goes for the neutral light. Gets hit by the end light. Vecinaa doesn't follow up, though, and it gets downlighted for it, and this is looking so bad for the red team.
Vecinaa.
Ground pound into weapon throw. Is Vecinaa going to take 1 stock of Fiend and then just do nothing the rest of the game? Because that seems like that's just what happened.
Yo, but that clip going to live on forever.
It was a good clip, and then Fiend said, watch this. Oh, look at that. The chain dodge into the poke. Wait, actually said watch this, though. Wait, I need to see that replay again. What was that?
Dude, Fiend and SAC are so good. Such amazing plays, but here's some replays. This is that final stock from Fiend, and
then I think what he does, he does weapon throw, pogo, and then he hits something to where he gets max length chain dodges, I think. What was it? Sair, chain dodge, dashes forward, pogo, fast fall ground pound. Wow. Really, really quick coming up from Fiend there. Yeah, SAC had, there's no way SAC could have even caught up after that Sair connected. And Vecinaa's like, all right, Sidra, I guess.
Yep, it's going to be a Sidra and a Chun-Li for game number 3 here. Vecinaa Reaper hoping that something different going to work out for them, but
Cannon can do what Lance did to Fiend last game, but you need to do it 3 times, not 1.
And also, like, they've been playing Cannon already. Like, Zol has been here. He's been at the party.
That's true. Although it was in the hands of Reaper, not Vecinaa.
Oh,
team combo to the side sig.
What a follow-up.
Another one. Okay,
wait,
recovery comes through. Weapon toss, maybe.
Okay.
Gravity cancel. Endlight gets the stuffed
Reaper's
recovery.
There.
And
Save.
Reaper goes for the
turnaround.
save, but that could actually result in Reaper going down if he's not careful.
Oh, wait.
That's not. Oh, he got the stuffed recovery. Fiend, dude. He didn't deserve that. SAC, go get him.
Doesn't have to. That was such a huge
I bet SAC was
trade.
actually just like laughing. Yeah. Oh, and Reaper goes up there, gravity cancel down, 6. Right, okay. We're barely a minute in. It's 5 stocks to 3, no biggie.
Normal day in the South American neighborhood right now.
Dude, Fiend is
absolute insanity.
What did they do to him? Why is he playing like this? He is going. I feel like SAC and Fiend are going to win this tournament.
Oh, but at the same time, Reaper does hit that recovery. The stock count getting a little bit more even.
Oh, but then Fiend goes off stage at all.
Wait.
Maybe makes it back. SAC,
Good
that
rotation,
time
yeah.
SAC saw, I was like, okay, that's dangerous. I got to help you get back there. And then Sair will keep Vecinaa off the side of the stage. No down air to connect. And a nice alley-oop with the pogo into recovery will take Vecinaa off the top of the stage. It's 4 stocks to 2. And
no punish.
I think Fiend and SAC both expected the other one to punish, and they just both didn't swing.
They both watched it happen. Reaper throwing out these SIGs, wants to hit those big moves. Neutral light. Oh, SAC Sair actually caught Fiend there for a second, but Fiend still had enough to get to the wall.
Oh, and Vecinaa trying to get back. It's the neutral light, does pivot it. Has SAC off the left side of the stage. Reaper could get silent recovery, but the punish from Fiend was so huge. Walks out of the way to avoid the whiff, or avoid the punish, and then gets the neutral save. But SAC goes down. Okay, can red team get on the board? D-light recovery does take Fiend down. There's a chance.
It is final stocks for everyone. Vecinaa not able to hit that side air, though. SAC already chunking away. Reaper is 1 good hit away. Vecinaa wants the edge guard onto Fiend, but SAC comes in.
And that's going to do that stock. And now 1 more strong hit here in Fiend and SAC and most other stuff, but there's going, oh man, that's so funny. Stops there, comes through. Whoa, that's brutal. That was a brutal set.
Yeah.
That was the most relentless I think I've seen Fiend play in a very, very long time. I think Fiend and SAC are hungry for this top 4, and especially to get into grand finals in that way. I mean, they wanted that rematch against Maine News, but harder than I did, I guess. That was something.
They might have been wanting it, but they're the ones who manifested
Oh, this is the replay that would have. Oh,
that was that first play.
If we kept going into it though, it would have been Reaper going off to save his teammate.